Hey guys, so it's been a few days since I've posted a vlog. I've been pretty busy. Now, the other day I posted a blog. My friend Brianna and I were out driving around. We had my camera with me, so we thought, why not make a funny, silly vlog? For some reason, when the two of us get together and we have the camera, somehow our alter egos seem to come out, so hopefully we had a little bit of a laugh at that. We had some fun making it. Hey, Charcoal. Now, I'm getting back to the vlogging. I promise I'm going to start posting almost daily again. Now, this series of vlogs I'm going to do, I'm not going to lie, I totally took the idea from Michael Buckley. I've talked about it before. Check him out on YouTube. He is fantastic. He inspired me to get vlogging again. So again, watch Michael Buckley. And as I said, this idea is totally taken from him. So I thank you, Michael Buckley, for giving me the idea to do this. Michael Buckley calls it the school year, so same idea. I'm going to do a video vlog for every school year, starting at kindergarten, hopefully making it all the way to grade 12, maybe college as well. So I hope you do the same thing. Post a video response telling me some stories from when you were in school. It was a super interesting time for me. It's going to be fun to go through and try and think up memories from every single grade. So starting at kindergarten, I remember being really excited to go to school. My brother is 2 years older than me, so for 2 years I remember seeing him go off to school. And I always wanted to go, so I was really super excited when I finally got to go to kindergarten. I would go in the afternoon. I don't know if it's still done the same now, but back then you had to choose if you were either a morning student or an afternoon student. My parents enrolled me in the afternoon, so I was super excited to go. Now, I don't remember tons from kindergarten. I remember it was always a lot of fun. I remember we had this gigantic rice bin, so to me, school seemed to be digging in the rice bin, building big rice bin mountains. Who knows if kindergartens even have those anymore. They seem like a big germy mess now, but back then I thought it was a lot of fun. What else? I remember we had these buckets that they were flipped over, and they had these big loop rope handles on them, and we'd walk down the hallways on the tops of these buckets having races. Now, I remember I was quite good at the bucket racing back then anyways. I remember that being a lot of fun. What else? I remember in the back of our classroom, back in our cloakroom area, there was a curtain, this mysterious curtain, and of course, me being the mischievous child that I was, would always have to peek behind the curtain. And I remember on the other side of the curtain was the elusive grade 2 class. Now back then they seemed to be so much older, and I remember being so envious of them because they must have known so much more than I did, being that they were 2 years older than me. But I remember every day going into the cloakroom and sneaking a little peek behind that curtain and looking at the grade 2 classroom. I don't know why the classes were connected. I do know that there was also another entrance from the main hallway. So that was that. Kind of mischievous, like bucket racing. I remember being excited learning how to write my name. I should say print my name, and I think quite often I would have letters backwards. But hey, it was kindergarten, so it was just a start. What else? I remember distinctly this story, still to this day. I remember how much I believed it. I remember being told that my brother's grade 2 teacher, I remember her name to this day, Mrs. Leung. There was a story that would go around the school, or maybe just to the kindergarten class. Everybody knew that Mrs. Leung apparently fell out her window while she was teaching. Now, if I was told that story, I would be extremely skeptical. That really couldn't happen. How would a teacher fall out a window? But I remember being in kindergarten and totally believing this story. Now, I don't remember if I thought it was exciting that this teacher fell out the window was totally fine, or if I was scared that I too would maybe fall out a window. But I remember that distinctly, and I remember even past kindergarten, believing it, telling other people, because come grade 1, you'll find out I moved to a new school, telling people that the grade 2 teacher at my old school fell out a window while she was teaching. Oh, to be young and believing everything. I guess that's about it for kindergarten. I don't remember a ton else. I just remember it being really fun going to school in the afternoons and going to school with my brother and walking home from school with my brother. So yeah, I'm going to get working on grade 1. As I said, I moved after kindergarten. Now, do me a favor. thinking caps on. Think about what you did in kindergarten. Post it as a video response. And thanks again, Michael Buckley. I borrowed this idea from you, but hey, I'm not taking it as my own. Everybody watch Michael Buckley. He is brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Just search him on YouTube, Michael Buckley. He does the What the Buck show. So give him a watch and get vlogging yourselves. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Add me as a friend, subscribe to me, and rate me. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon.